Here's your latest news for Red Deer in central Alberta. A 54-year-old driver from Airdrie was killed in a crash on the QE2 last night. The crash happened a few kilometers north of Innisfail on Highway 2 near Township Road 360. Investigators say just before 5:30 p.m., the driver hit the back of a semi-truck, spun out, and then was struck by another semi. The driver died on scene. Traffic was shut down for a few hours while police investigated. Red Deer's RCMP traffic unit will be out on the streets throughout the month of December conducting traffic stops. Check stops will be set up in various locations to make things safer for all, since it's the season for festive parties and celebrations. Police can legally demand a breath sample from anyone they pull over. License holders with a GDL have a zero-tolerance limit. If you suspect an impaired driver on the roads, call 911. The Innisfail RCMP's 29th annual charity check stop has set an all-time fundraising record. The check stop this weekend raised just under $17,500 in cash and checks. They also have 3 truckloads of toys and new clothing for the Christmas Bureau and Central Alberta Child Advocacy Centre. 900 pounds of food donations have gone to the Innisfail Food Bank. It was raining teddy bears and toques at the Red Deer Rebels game over the weekend.
Nice slot, McKinnon shot, save, rebound, scores! Bring on the Bears! Toss out the Tukes!
Rebels forward Landon McSwain got the Rebels on the board midway through the first period, and that meant more than 4,000 fans in attendance could throw out teddy bears and toques. The items will be donated to the Christmas Bureau for their holiday hampers. While the Rebels lost the game in the end, the team says its players still left the building feeling like winners.
And they have a lot of fun helping the volunteers collect the items, and they eventually get to see firsthand just the great impact that it has on those in need at this time of year. So priority amongst this Red Deer Rebels Hockey Club community is right up there, and this is a major part of it. Over the next couple of days, the Christmas Bureau takes all those items back to their facility and they sort it all out. And then throughout the next month or so, they make sure those toques get to those in need throughout Red Deer and surrounding area.
Red Deer is back in action in a back-to-back matchup with Calgary starting this Friday. Giddy up, Red Deer. Pro Rodeo is returning to the city. Everything will be coming up country next spring when Pro Rodeo will take over Westerner Park. It'll feature 8 CPRA events, including saddle bronc, bareback, bull riding, tie-down roping, and steer wrestling. There will also be a nightly music cabaret in the adjacent pavilion for each rodeo performance. Red Deer has not played host to a professional rodeo since 2023, when the Canadian Finals Rodeo relocated to Edmonton. The event will take place May 21st to 23rd at the Marchant Crane Centrium. The classic country star will be performing at the Ponoka Stampede next summer. Guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music. Dwight Yoakam will headline the 2026 Ponoka Stampede, which will be celebrating its 90th anniversary. The Stampede says third-party websites are attempting to sell fraudulent passes to the 2026 Stampede. The only place you can purchase authentic tickets is from the Ponoka Stampede's official website. Any other tickets will not be valid. And a reminder, if you'd like to watch any of these stories again, you can find them on YouTube. Just search CTV News Red Deer.
Taking a look at your forecast for Wednesday, we'll actually see our temperatures start to climb throughout the early morning hours. We'll start off around -8 in the morning and then look for a high of -4. So seeing our temperatures climb through the early morning hours, -4 into the afternoon. As we go throughout the day, though, it'll be a bit on the windy side, so still adding a bit more of a chill. And then it's our turn at the cold. Cold days to follow with some snow. Here's a closer look.